What's up, Marysville? We're here with Rashid from Biomed, who's an exchange student. Um, you guys are just tuning in. Let's start. Okay, what's up, Rashid? Where are you from?
I'm from Lodhram, Pakistan. It's a city in province Punjab. So basically, we have four provinces in Pakistan that the name of Pakistan is derived with: Punjab, KPK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan, and Sindh. So I'm from southern Punjab.
So they're almost like states. Like
Yeah,
they're-
kind of states.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long have you been here in the U.S.?
Yeah, I've been here till eight months. Yeah.
8 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Since
like-
August.
Okay. Yeah. How long did it take you to get approved to come here to be an exchange student?
It's almost a year-long procedure. Like first we have to apply, and then if we got selected, then we have different interviews, a lot of like tests, and then orientations. Almost it's a 10 months long procedure.
Okay. So it's almost like a college thing where they're looking for people like most worthy to send, right?
No, it's a high school one, not
But-
from college.
Right. But it's like a college process. Like they're
Yeah.
looking for the people most
Yeah,
qualified. They
the
feel like it
same.
wouldn't be a waste of time to send
Yeah,
them
a
over
lot
there.
of applications every year, but they just select like
was
specific.
it your idea to apply, or is it someone like told you, like your parents told you should apply?
Yeah, one of my teacher. I was not actually aware about this scholarship because I was a government school student, and we don't really know about this kind of stuff. But I was like part of an organization, and one of my teacher told me about this, and then I applied for this.
All right.
Oh,
And
okay.
How many other people got it?
From my city,
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about my district, I'm the only one, the first one.
Oh, dang.
And from my country, there are 108 students.
Only 100.
Not only the maximum,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
majority.
Okay. Dang. 'Cause
So,
that's
so,
still only a little
so
bit,
it's
though.
only like about 100 people actually get to become exchange students for.
Yeah, 108 every year.
So it's pretty
out of a
competitive
lot
too.
of
Dang.
application. Yeah.
That's
What was it like going to high school over there, though?
It was kind of different. Yeah, it's totally different if I compare high school in here. Like in every aspect, I would compare in different way. Like the study education in here is easier than that.
It's
Oh,
easier
okay.
here.
It's easier than that.
Like
Totally easier.
Were your like class periods the same? Was it like from first period to sixth period, or was it like 8 periods a day? Or
Yeah, we
just-
had 7 periods.
7
Oh.
periods? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and in government sectors we don't usually have like lunch break or anything, so
Oh.
we just our teacher just move. We just stay in the same classroom, and our teacher moved from one class to another class,
Okay.
and they teach, and again they move, and mostly the one I like observed the difference is we are not even allowed to eat or drink in the classroom,
Oh.
and we are not allowed to use cell phones. The most common thing I've observed ever.
What did
Means
you guys mainly study? Like, I know over here it's usually like they put emphasis on language arts and social studies and math here in the U.S. What do they?
yeah,
put
we don't
emphasis
have like a kind of vast choice in subjects. We have some specific ones that we can elect one of those. If you are going to go in medical field, after the 10th grade, that was in after 8th grade we have to choose our field, and we just have three different choices that you can go in art, or you can go in medical field, or you can go in engineering field.
Okay.
No, it's totally depend on you that where you're gonna go.
Oh. Okay.
Which one did you pick?
I pick engineering
Engineering.
Yeah.
Why?
because I want to be engineer. I was when I was child I thought everything like, and whenever I see something new like invented by people, so I think that I must be able to do like invent something new
Okay.
for my country.
Like an inventor. Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
So could you envision yourself like starting your own, I don't know, maybe company and just start like inventing your own products, or did you want to be a part of a company like?
Yeah,
Boeing
I
or
want to
something?
be a part of company because in my opinion people learn more in the being a part of company where you have many people like same experience or everything. You learn a lot.
Yeah, that's true. If you surround yourself with people that are knowledgeable, you'll
Yeah.
learn a lot from them too. Would you say like after being here for 8 months, would you think that you would enjoy like living here for the rest of your life, or would you want to still move back to Pakistan and like make a career there?
Yeah, it's a like kind of good question, I would say. So always people ask me in here that do you want to come back in here? So it's not dependent on me, because I have to go back and I have to complete my one more academic year, because I just passed my 11th grade back there,
Oh,
and
okay.
I have to do my 12th grade to get graduated.
So this doesn't count. You still have to finish.
Yeah,
your-
this
okay.
is a kind of just for experience and for fun.
Oh, okay.
And when we go back, we just have to repeat our year once again.
Oh, so you're going back to Pakistan, but
Yeah.
this time you have a like a scholarship.
Yeah, this is
for
kind of
college.
scholarship, whole year scholarship, mean 10th
Oh,
month.
okay.
So, and when I'll go back, I'll repeat my second year, mean 12th grade, and then I'll be able to think about anything else.
Okay. Do you plan on going to college there?
I'm already in college, because
Oh, okay.
in over there we have choice after 10th grade. We can go in college or we can go in higher secondary schools. So I'm in college.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
that's
you can go
cool.
in college. Okay.
So is it just like the colleges here, or do you
To be very truly, I would say I have no experience in here about colleges, so
Yeah.
I don't even like I can say anything else about.
So were you
colleges.
gonna did you want to major in engineering,
Yeah, I have one specific field, mechanical engineering.
mechanical?
Yeah.
Okay. So mechanical as in like cars and planes.
Yeah,
or
machineries, different
just any
machineries.
Did you
Yeah.
want to do in like vehicles, or was there any other type of machines that you like maybe
Mm,
robots or something?
Yeah, kind of. It includes robots and machineries as well. So when I'll do my second year, mean 12th grade, and then I will have to choose like subject in what kind of machinery I want to apply for.
All right.
Ye-
So, if you like didn't want to do machining or
Mhm.
engineering, is there any other fields that you like are interested in or you like the thought?
Yeah, I'm interested doing like masters in physics.
Physics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you like about physics?
From my 8th grade, 9th grade, I've started studying physics, and physics is kind of we learn things that we can apply in our daily life.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting that we can, if like I would talk about simple machineries. So we see everywhere applying those stuff, everywhere almost the lever, the pulley, and everything. So this is kind of interesting. When you learn a lot, you can create your own thing, even you are not
Yeah. You
like
can apply physics
professionally,
to
yeah.
engineering a lot. Like it's almost half.
everywhere. I will say that everywhere we see the examples of physics.
Yeah.
Almost.
And if you're really good at it, like if you're running late, you can be like, "Oh, I'm traveling at
If
this
if
time."
if
and
I
that
say
time."
that about being
Calculate if
good
you're gonna
in
make it on
subject,
time.
Yeah.
I'm good in mathematics basically.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
good.
have to be to do mechanics.
And second one is physics then,
Mhm.
and then a little bit of chemistry.
So
Oh,
do
that's
they
cool.
have? Do they like over here? We have like we go up to pre-calc or something like that. Is it structured a bit differently how they teach math over there in science? Or
Yeah.
is it pretty much the same?
There is a lot of difference. Like in here we have specific algebra, pre-calculus, or geometry, different subjects.
Yeah.
In mathematics in Pakistan, we include everything in the same book.
Everything.
Algebra, trigonometry, geometry, statics, and numbers, everything
Oh, wow.
in same book. And in this way, we study all that stuff in the same book. So teachers, they teach differently, and we have to do each question. And then in here, you just one thing I observed is just write 2 step of like answer, and that's it. You'll get the whole point. We have to do that step by step. We don't have to miss even a single step. So if we miss that step, we'll miss the point.
Oh,
We have to
Yeah.
do step by step, and that will take like 1 page or 2 pages sometime.
Dang.
Is
So
there-
really, like your experience of how you learn is just based on the teacher.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Oh,
well, that kind of happens in college. Like here, the way you learn it is just based on how the teacher decides to teach the subject. So over there, it's high school is basically.
Yeah,
like
high
that.
school basically.
Okay, cool.
So, is there like any other countries that are the same as Pakistan? Like, is there any?
I've not been here any other country. I would say that India is kind
Okay.
of most like similar to Pakistan.
Okay, so
because Pakistan was part of India before first,
uh-huh.
before 1947, and then in 1947 we got separated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically, we were part of India.
Okay, so thanks, Rashid. We'll be right back with a segment. We'll be right back.
Set the pot on the stove and turn it on. Melted butter into the pot. When the mixture becomes a little golden brown, take it out of the pot on a separate plate, stove, and add a tablespoon of melted butter. Add any of your favorite nuts to the butter. Quickly after that, add the water and sugar. Add the cardamom powder and salt. And add the mixture you had set aside earlier back into the pot, stir, and cover it with a lid. After about 5 minutes, open the lid and stir. When all the water is evaporated, take it off the stove and put it in a bowl.
Welcome back, Marysville. We have Rashid here. He's an exchange student from Biomed, and right now, if you're just tuning in, he's going to show us some Pakistani cuisine.
Yeah, we have different variety of cuisine in Pakistan, the most tasty ones. But I make the biryani. This is the most common people usually make during the different festivals. Like this is the common in it is mostly famous in different countries as well. So due to its taste and the fragrance, it's most popular. And it has different. If I would talk about the recipe, there are different ways to make it.
Oh, okay.
Would you classify it as like a more of a spicy food, or is it spicy? Is it sweet? What is it?
No, it's spicy, little
spicy?
spicy, not
Okay.
sweet. Yeah.
And it just varies on like how they make it, really.
Yeah, it varies different ways. Sometimes they first boil something like the chicken or whatever, and then they cook it. Sometimes they first cook the chicken and then put rice.
Okay.
Different ways, as everybody like.
How did
to
you make it?
I make it first. I boil the chicken,
Mhm.
and then I had some vegetables already cut, like onion and potatoes, different stuff. First I cook those, and means I cooked all the rice that we cook usually.
Mhm.
So I cook that, and then after all I put the chicken in there, and then there is a biryani masala, biryani powder.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is biryani, and we use biryani powder for this, for the like specific fragrance and specific taste. So I put that after when we just set it there on the stove for 5 minutes. I just put that biryani powder and then set it there.
Okay.
So it was
For a
like, how long did it take you to actually make that?
Probably 1 hour.
I know.
1 hour.
1 hour, like I cooked the second time in my life,
Mhm.
so it was kind of
And
little
learning
difficult.
experience.
Yeah, second experience. So if some person is experienced, he will make it probably in 30 minutes.
Yeah. So how often did you eat that in Pakistan?
In Pakistan, we usually eat every week
Just once.
Yeah.
because
once a week.
my mom, she cooked very well,
Okay.
very tasty, and
Yeah.
we always ask her to cook this.
Yeah.
And so there are many different ones. Biryani, this is biryani. So we had another one, karahi and korma, kofta, different, same like
Same
kind
type
of
food. but-
same type of food, but
Yeah.
different
Different
fragrance,
flavors, some
different
flavors.
flavors, and different spices.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is this one, biryani.
This one.
Basically, that's why I make it, so
Uh-huh.
that I can show the people in here that how does it taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite food overall, though, of Pakistani cuisine?
I would say I like rice,
Yeah.
any kind of rice, whatever. So here I mostly eat rice, And
With what side though? What do you like to have on the side, or do you put any sauce on it?
yeah, sometimes I put sauce, sometimes salad, and kind of yeah. Sometimes I cook something beside, and then put that thing in
Okay.
the rice.
So rice is just like how to make any meal better.
Yeah.
It's just that kind of thing.
Your
Sometimes you just
carbohydrates.
boil the rice and cook something with that, and then just put that or the rice.
What about desserts? What's your favorite dessert?
Here or back there?
Pakistani cuisine. We'll start with that.
Pakistani, I would say we have a lot of dessert, but basically I like kheer. It's kind of rice and with the milk, and I like that.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I'm from Ukraine, and
Oh.
over there's this one. It's not quite a dessert, but it's like a dish, and it's like rice and milk with like a lot of sugar. In
Sugar,
it.
yeah,
and
right.
It's and you
Exactly
we
that.
like we don't really consider it a meal though. It's basically like a dessert. It's something you
Dessert.
have after dinner.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I love that stuff. That's actually really good. I grew up eating that a lot.
Yeah, I
but
made
what
that-
about here?
I
what
made
about
that
wh-
3
since
days
you got
ago.
Here?
In
Like
here,
out of U.S. food, what's your favorite like U.S. meal?
U.S. meal. I would say I like pancakes most.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pancakes are awesome.
Yeah,
Get a bunch
I
of
love
syrup on
those.
there.
Just that kind of syrup on the top.
Have you been to
and-
IHOP since you got here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where you
I've been there
fell in love with
once.
it, right?
Once, yeah.
Oh man, IHOP pancakes are good. How about desserts? What's your favorite dessert?
I don't have any specific one. I like almost all of them.
Have you tried like Oreos?
I don't say this. I love that.
Oreos,
yeah.
Oreos is so good. You, like dip them in milk, warm milk. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oreos are good. I gotta say, I think that the U.S. has like a lot of really good desserts. Like we have a lot of really standard foods here, like hot dogs and hamburgers is the first thing you think of.
Yeah.
But then we also have like you think about we have a lot of snacks. Like we have a lot of vending machines and just stuff that you can snack on and like a lot of desserts. I kind of like that about this place.
Yeah.
Because over at like Russia and Ukraine, like if you want a dessert, it's something that like you hope your mom makes for after dinner. But
Yeah,
over here, it's like
basically-
you can have it anytime.
Basically, in Pakistan, I never cooked, but I have experience. Like I can make anything, but mostly my mom, she or my sister, they cook at home, and we never get chance to cook, and that's why this is my second time I made ever.
Oh.
How big is your family?
My family is consists on 9 members. I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters,
Oh, wow.
and my 2 elder brothers are in army, in
Okay.
Pakistan army, and I'm the third one in here, and the younger ones, they are just studying.
Yeah. What's it like living with like so many people in the house? Because over here, it's usually on average like 2 kids per household.
Yeah, 2 kids or maximum 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of when you have all brothers and sisters, siblings around you, like 4 or 5, you can have a lot of fun. Especially in here, I usually miss that thing, like going out with brothers and sisters, hanging around, and then having stuff, doing stuff at home with mom and dad differently.
Yeah, I noticed over here we like mostly rely on other friends. That's why people are constantly in contact with like Facebook and stuff. Because like we over here, you usually don't have too many brothers and sisters to play with outside or anything. So you go and
Yeah, I'm
do
living with
stuff.
a host family in here, so they don't have any like children because all of them are married.
Mhm.
But I have one exchange brother from Armenia, so we kind of like hang around, so we don't feel that we are alone
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And sometime with friends in here.
So how was your like your host family? Like, are they just
Yeah,
they don't have any kids or anything?
my host family is basically Christians, but
Oh.
but I feel that they are more like caring, loving,
Yeah.
and they are gorgeous people. They love us kind of like we are. I never felt that I'm away from my home.
Oh, that's
Oh,
neat.
They love us like our natural parents. They provide us everything, and whenever we demand for like we need this thing, this get
So
us.
it's comfortable here.
Yeah,
It's
comfortable.
then.
We don't get homesick or something. No.
Okay.
Do you wanna
Okay.
Good
So
segment.
actually, Rashid, we'll be right back with our second segment, the Indian in Pakistan.
melted butter into the pot. When the mixture becomes a little golden brown, take it out of the pot on a separate plate, stove, and add a tablespoon of melted butter. Add any of your favorite nuts to the butter. Quickly after that, add the water and sugar. Add the cardamom powder and salt. And add the mixture you had set aside earlier back into the pot, stir, and cover it with a lid. After about 5 minutes, open the lid and stir. When all the water is evaporated, take it off the stove and put it in a bowl.
And we're back. If you're just tuning in, Marysville, we have Rashid, he's a exchange student from Biomed. So Rashid, so we were talking about your food before. So it was only your second time making that? Were you looking at like a search and looking at the ingredients for it, or did you like know exactly?
Or did you have
how
to do it from memory?
No, sometimes I get ideas from my family back home.
Okay.
Whenever I talk to them, but yesterday I couldn't like talk to my family back there, and I got some ideas from my friend, and we were having a call, and then she told me how to cook it.
Oh, cool.
Because I had different ideas and I just mixed them,
Oh, okay.
and I don't want to mess up with this. So I asked her. She like guide me very well
Mhm.
how to cook it in a good way.
So let's talk about a new topic. How about like things to do here? Like when I know that you hung out with your brothers and sisters. What did you do with them mostly? Did you guys like play outside, or what did you guys like? What kind of activities you guys usually do?
Back in Pakistan,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, especially activities mean going with friends and going parks, and especially whenever we have like have to study,
Mhm.
we get together friends,
And
all
study in
friends,
group?
and study in the groups,
Okay.
so that we can help each other. And mostly me and my elder brothers, we usually go to relatives and just find the cousins and then have
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of fun,
just have
kind
more
of,
family.
yeah.
How about here though? What activities do you find yourself doing the most here?
Mostly, I would talk about the school when I was part of sports. Now,
Mhm.
now this season I'm not, but I love doing activities like playing. If I'm not in the game, even we some friends get together stay after school and play some kind of different games.
Like soccer.
Yeah, kind of soccer, but I'm not that good in soccer.
Oh.
So what do you guys play though? It's not exactly.
We play
like soccer.
cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah, cricket
How do
is
you
the
play
most
cricket?
good. Cricket is same with like baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball kind of.
I see it's different. Like they have like a paddle though, right?
Yeah, they have paddle, but we have bat, and
Okay.
we have 11 members team, like
Okay.
11 players, and then we have bowlers for bowling and batsmen. So if we have two different teams, if we have competition, so they give it like target of runs that you have these runs, and the
Mhm.
second team have to chase like in the like range of those all 11 players.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So the other team have to like get them out of the game either way.
So how do you score a point, or how do you get people out?
Okay, there are different stuff. I would try my best to like make it like convey in a good way.
Mhm.
Like we have wickets, we have a pitch like 22 meters, or I guess I'm not sure about that long,
Right.
and we have wickets on both sides.
Mhm.
And one player is batsman, and he's holding like bat,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
So
the paddle.
and the one is bowler,
The pitcher, like.
the bowler who will throw the
The
ball.
guy
Oh
that-
yeah, yeah. So in America, like in baseball,
Oh.
we call it pitcher.
Oh yeah,
But
I
know what you're
don't
saying.
really know about baseball.
Uh-huh.
I attend one game of baseball, and I asked my host dad a lot of questions about that.
Yeah.
That what are the rules? He told me this one and this one, and I again forgot
Oh.
because it
Yeah,
was
it's
kind of
a-
confusing.
yeah, it's a game
So,
of numbers. Too.
like,
It's
yeah,
hard to follow.
the person. There are two different kind of bowlers. One is spinner and one is fast bowler. Spinner is kind of just take 2 steps and throw the ball,
Mhm.
and the fast bowler take probably 7 steps running,
he like runs.
running
throws.
and throw
Okay.
the ball, and his main aim is to hit that wicket. If the ball hit that wicket, the person is out. Or if that batsman hit the ball and somebody catch the ball,
Then he's
still
out.
he is out.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
he hit the ball and they are running, and if they run out, like throw the ball and the other person
Gets it
hit
before they get
wicket.
to that place, kind of like in baseball.
Yeah, kind of.
Right.
So you, would this be like your most enjoyable sport that you've played?
Yeah, I usually play cricket and badminton.
Yeah, I
Oh.
like badminton. Badminton is
Yeah.
I like it better than tennis, cause like I feel that in tennis, like you hit it a couple times and it's usually over really fast, right? Like people, it's hard to keep up and like
Kind of, it's
and
just
stay
the-
keep it
Yeah.
in bounds.
You need a lot
With
of
badminton,
cardio.
it can go on for so long. I think that's
Yeah,
why I
you
like it
you
so
cannot
much.
trust on the ball, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In badminton, ball what do you say?
It's called a badminton. That's
Yeah.
like what the
The-
thing is called.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what I
So
think it's
I
called.
don't know.
it's just
I
in
think so.
air
Whatever
and
it's
you are
called.
just hitting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the ball is like kind of bouncing, and it can go anywhere.
Exactly. It's a lot harder to control a tennis ball around
Yeah.
than it is a badminton. So, what American sports are you interested in? Like, do you like ever look at track and be like, oh man, I want to do that,
No,
or football? or
I
anything?
love American football.
American
Oh,
football.
okay.
Yeah, I played that twice or 3 times, and that was a good experience. Kind of just running and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was doing it in my physical education class,
Yeah.
and
And
I learned a
PE.
little bit about
You guys
that.
played like flag football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought one American football for my like younger brothers.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
show them how to play that.
Nice.
Okay. So it's really nice to have you here, Rashid.
Yeah. It's
Thank
been
you
fun,
so
man.
much.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. And that is our show. Thanks very much for watching.